always leave time for people to ask you questions. Again, I love this part. And ask me anything, personally, professionally, that you want to know about me as I become your Scrum Master. Questions I have received ranged from, what type of car does my dad have, when I presented that he is a car guy and I grew up in the car industry. Someone else asked my experience working with offshore teams. Somebody today asked me my experience working with a specific product, service, or field of knowledge. In general, though, many people don't have a lot of questions. They'll ask them in the one-on-ones. And that is what you leave them with as your first action item. You are going to set up one-on-ones with every single person and then come back to them with a summary. You're telling them this so they can hold you accountable. They can expect it. And so they accept your invite. What is the ideal duration that we should schedule for the Scrum Master kickoff? I generally schedule the presentation for a block of 30 minutes. Today, I had repurposed one meeting that was supposed to last for an hour, and I knew my presentation was still going to be about 30 minutes because I did the same presentation today that I did 4 months ago with my last team, and I just knew that there was going to be time for people to ask questions if they wanted to. But really, we got down to it, and one or two people asked questions, but then a lot of people had to go to another meeting. And on that note, just remember the purpose of this session. It's to introduce yourself, but it's not really about you. It's to let the team know how you can help them. So if they don't have any questions, cool. As I say, let them go. You put the little birdie out there, recorded it, and that's all that needed to happen. Many Scrum Masters, both new and experienced, are often hesitant to schedule the Scrum Master kickoff at all, but also so soon, such as within the first 1 to 2 weeks that I recommend. And I get it. This is not one of the Scrum ceremonies that we already have explicit permission to schedule. So nobody has given us the same type of authority to schedule this. So why do it? One, because we are the leaders and examples of sometimes we got to slow down to speed up. It is very easy to get in the weeds and everyday tactical stuff of facilitating and scheduling ceremonies. This allows us to start with a holistic point of view with strategy and intentionality. Two, because it lets people know who we are, they are more likely to respond to our messages and our invites. And that, my fellow Scrum Masters, is Agile A+ for everyone.